Hey everybody, welcome back to 20 Minutes Till Dawn. Today I had a really interesting idea, and it all revolves around Luna and the bow, the magic bow. So the bow shoots out an arrow that lingers on the ground, and every time you reload, it draws those arrows back in. Now it also revolves around the runes. So really quickly, let me show you what I'm going for. A little bit of damage. The inflicting thing, it kind of doesn't really matter too much. I might end up actually swapping to close combat, just because I'm not really planning on inflicting freeze or anything like that too much. So that's something to be said. But we're also going to be doing the gun glyph, because extra bullets on the ground means extra damage and all that extra stuff. Plus, if it's going down quickly, then ethereal's cool, or cadence would be fine as well. Either way works, but I'm gonna go for ethereal just because I think it's going to be better. Vigilance, so we can have that extra visual range, so that hopefully this goes into play as well. Seismic wards, so we're pulsing back enemies. We're trying something different here. Blessing, so we can have a holy shield, and then of course growth, so we can have XP and other stuff. So we're gonna go choose that. We're gonna be trying darkness 14. Bosses have even more HP, so we're gonna see if this can handle. I don't know if it will be able to. It might not. And ow, I just bit my tongue. Let's not talk about it. Let's go for the pumpkin patch. We've been kind of just cycling between the three to give it a shot and see what we got. Anyways, hope you guys are having a fantastic day. I don't know exactly how this works, but we're gonna see if we can figure it out. And there we go. A little bit of extra damage. That was pretty cool. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Not too bad. Let's go ahead and do that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there. Not too bad. It's not the best. It's not the worst. It's a little bit weird. I definitely need some levels, so once I can, I'm going to try to get some of those levels, because if I can, those extra levels are going to be big news. There we go. Finally got a level. Okay, we need stuff. We need stuff. Smite does not sound good. Honestly, none of these are good, so we might be in trouble. Magnetism might not be too bad because we eventually get vision range, and I mean, sure, kind of, right? But magic lens might be okay as well. I don't know, it's hard to say. Increased by your summon damage. Yeah, that's not really what we're going for. However, we could go for something like this. One of the things that I kind of wanted to do, let's see, max HP by 1 every 500 enemies killed. With smite, at most 3 max HP can be gained this way. That's kind of really unfortunate. Deals 10 damage for every HP you currently have. That's actually going to be really good eventually, so we will go for the holy arts, because I do, like I said, the plan is kind of going for a lot of HP as well as lots of bullets. Those are the two things that I'm planning on going for. Okay, this is a little bit weird. This isn't how I planned things to go, so a little bit weird. That's totally fine though. We're just gonna keep on trying to work through these guys. There we go. A little bit more HP. We're not going for elemental stuff, so if we can, not gonna worry about that too much. Increase reload and movement speed by 25% while holy shield is active. That's gonna be awesome, but I think the bullets, the amount of bullets, are gonna be even better. So we're gonna go for bullets, extra bullets. Yeah, because if we're gonna be able to do this, I definitely have a lot of ideas on how we can make this really good, and this is definitely one of them. That was really close. Let's see. Yeah, a little bit of extra bullets everywhere. That's so unfortunate. I'm gonna have to get used to that, because that's not something I'm used to. There we go. Yeah, that's not something I'm used to at all. And this weapon for sure is definitely very spicy. Definitely not something I'm used to either. An extra bullet behind us is gonna be great, so let's go for that little guy. Oh, that's so bad. The oh gosh. This is part of the reason why I chose the divine shield, because I eventually want to go down the path of grabbing some extra goodies here, and I don't know if I'll be able to do that in time. Glare is going to be cool. Cursed arts is going to be really good too eventually. I think we're going to go, oh, it's hard. This is a really hard one. I think I'm going to go for cursed just at the start, because that's going to help us deal a little bit of that AoE clearing damage that I so desperately want / need. And yeah, we're gonna keep on going for that. A little bit of movement speed is gonna be really good too. That glyph was good and bad all at the same time. I forgot. I wasn't looking. I wasn't paying attention. That's a problem. If you're not paying attention, that is a problem. We're definitely gonna go for power shot, because the bullet damage is gonna be a big deal here. So the more bullet damage we can do, the better off we're gonna be. We need to go after these ghosts every time we can. I don't know if we'll be able to actually do this with these ghosts, but if we can, definitely gonna go for it. There you go. Okay, reload rate's gonna be amazing. So again, like I said, we're kind of going straight for damage stuff. I think it's just a fun idea. That's more than enough reason to do this. I think it's just a fun idea. So hopefully it pans out eventually. Ooh, that was a good one. That was a good little one there. That's so unfortunate. I was really hoping I could sneak by without having to worry about it. Unfortunately, that was not the case. Anyways, hope you guys are having a fantastic day, and if you guys aren't, hopefully it turns around for you. I might have to play this a couple times and figure out if I can really succeed, figure out how I'm gonna succeed. But for now, should be okay. Does this give us anything good? Give us soul hearts eventually, right? Plus 15 damage every time you gain a soul heart. Yeah. Every 400th enemy summon kills. Honestly, I don't really want to do summons, so it's kind of not. Items within your vision take 25 damage every 2 seconds. Sure, we can do that. That should hopefully help, especially if we're doing some of the other things. Hopefully it helps out quite a bit. There we go. Okay. There we go. That was good. I gotta remember where my cursor is so that I can put the black holes in spots that are actually valuable to me. There's Splinter. That's what I've been hoping to get, because Splinter, I think, will actually oh no, it won't. That's so unfortunate. I was hoping Splinter and the glyph on the ground would actually work together for me, with me, because of the things that I have. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like that's the case, which is really bad. Okay, there we go. Oh my gosh, that was really scary. Yeah, we're getting into trouble territory. There's something I can tell you. Oh no, gosh, those guys pulled us in. Okay, good news. Good news. We got a lot of stuff. Fusillade is going to be really good. Doubles base projectiles. Yep, minus 25% damage. That's kind of okay. I mean, it's not great by any means, but it should be kind of okay-ish, maybe, hopefully. We're hoping for the best here. Also, if I sound a little bit off, guys, I don't know why, but I'm fighting something. Something's going on. Maybe I've just been constantly pushing myself a little bit too much or something. I don't really know, but whatever it is, it's not exactly the greatest. So, something to do. Enemies inflicted with curse take 30% more damage. That's really good. Reload rate plus ammo is really good too. I'm gonna go for this though, because especially since we're fighting that boss, I think we can maybe curse him and hopefully make him take a bunch of extra damage. Like, that was probably a bunch of extra damage right there, because he was cursed, and then all my bullets that deal more damage went through him. And there we go. Finally got rid of him. I don't know what the boss is here. I can't remember, but I don't feel like it's anything good. Let's see what we have from this. When black hole ends, it shoots out 3 bullets that deal 50% damage. That's honestly not good. I honestly feel like Luna is just one of the lesser amazing enemies here. Sorry, characters. Now, move speed is going to be really nice, as well as fire rate. I kind of want all of these. Like, all of these are going to be really good. Oh, also applies on hit. That's really good too. I'm gonna go for haste though, because if I can move while shooting better, I mean, that's gonna be golden, gold tier. So kind of what I want more than anything. Okay, goodness. Huh. Some of these enemies are spooky. Very, very spooky. There you go. Nice. Dealing some decent damage here. Oh, yes, this is kind of working how I wanted it to. Applies, yeah, on hit. There you go. That's really good. Yeah, so ideally the plan here is, I know it's a kind of a long, narrow corridor that we're walking in. So what I've been trying to do is I've been trying to just kind of walk back and forth as much as I can, and just kind of do like little loop-de-loops so I can grab as much of the XP as possible. I don't know if more enemies are going to be spawning in here soon, but I imagine they will be. So let's be careful. Oh gosh, that was scary. Nice, we got them. Got them all. Got all the enemies. Yeah, these ghost guys are definitely the scary ones, and so are those guys. Those guys are going to be really spooky too. This is going to be really good. That extra fan of bullets. Oh, that is weird. He kind of just decided like, I'm good, I'm just gonna do the thing. Let's see if this extra fan of bullets actually adds bullets to our thing. I don't know if it will, so that does become questionable. Will it do the good stuff or will it not do the good stuff? I have no idea. Oh, that was, I risked it for the biscuit, guys. I risked it for the biscuit. I will tell you that much. I was being very cautious. I mean, very non-cautious there. So I know I have a little bit less health regen stuff, and I haven't really been able to get any of the. I've really been able to get too much of the. Ow, I'm dead. I definitely just let him touch me there. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and play until I get up to this point, and hopefully maybe beyond it. Maybe I'll even do better. But when that happens, I will catch you guys back up in just a second. Catch you then. This guy has extra health, so yeah, very spooky, but we finally got him. Let's see what's going to be really good. I ideally want to increase my bullet damage, but again, I really don't want this. Tome of Elements, I'm not doing elements at all, so I guess Tome of Rage has to be it, because, well, I mean, what else do I do, right? So a lot of bullets. Mine is bullet damage, minus knockback, but more spread and fire rate. I mean, I guess that's okay. Not exactly the thing I necessarily want, but this could pan out nicely. We'll have to see and find out, I guess. I have no idea. I'm kind of just playing things by ear, and again, nothing really that amazing, so we're gonna go for Holy Spear here and hope that it all pans out. Now, this does kind of work nicely in some ways, and the reason why is because having so much extra spread actually means that when the bullets get pulled in, they're gonna go in from like everywhere, right? Not just like this spot, that spot, here, there, and that was really unfortunate. That's one thing that I don't like about this character is the black holes, actually. The one thing that makes them special, I actually don't like about it. This is really good, and it goes to what I want. However, more bullets and fire rate, kind of nice. I'm gonna go for this though, soul conversion. The more health I have, the better off my spear is going to be, and eventually it's all going to go hand in hand. So eventually I really do want this. Oh gosh, that was unfortunate. Yeah, we're in a weird spot now. I just gotta be careful. I gotta make sure that I keep on launching a lot of projectiles kind of everywhere. That's actually one of the reasons why shooting behind me works out so nicely, is because we have that, and then that kind of goes hand in hand. This isn't working as well as I thought it would, or the way I thought it would, really. I think that's the big thing here, is it's not working the way I thought it would. What I kind of ideally wanted was, it to be so that when I was when I use the black hole, the arrows would be pulled in through the enemies, through the black hole, and subsequently work really well like that. And like I said, it's not exactly working the way I had intended, I had in my mind, which is okay. It's not the end of the world, but it is something to be aware of, something to think about and know. Either way, I think we're doing really good. Every 400th enemy killed by summon drops a soul heart. Not bad. 15 damage for every soul heart gain, so that's actually gonna be a lot of damage. I don't really care as much about that, so this works out just fine. The spear dealing damage is gonna be nice, and that was just unfortunate. So also, I found out that these ghost guys don't seem to really get pulled in by the black hole. It's like they're immune to it. Maybe it's because they're just going so fast, so they just don't really get it. But either way, not really cool, man. I want to keep on going for this because I want to get the last one. So the last curse here, every 10 enemy killed by curse increases your bullet damage. That can really turn our bullet damage around. Right now, we don't have amazing bullet damage, so a little bit of a problem, but eventually we will. And I think that'll be really good. Also, we're in a really bad spot right now. The rune that's pushing enemies back is actually being really useful at the moment, so that's something to be aware of. And then of course the splintering is really nice too. There you go. That's gonna be really good, and if I ever get glare and the effects that added to it, that's gonna be really beneficial too. Plus, we're not really dealing like tons of damage per se, so yeah, this could work out in our favor really nicely. We do have to just keep on shooting towards enemies, trying to make sure we slowly inch away from them and keep ourselves safe. It's a little bit of a trouble here. Holy Arts is going to be good for what we're going for in comparison. We don't really want more summons or anything like that. We didn't really want summons in the first place, but that's kind of just what we ended up getting. So, you know, you kind of go what you have to deal with what you got, right? Is that the saying? Something like that? You have to, when life hands you lemons, you make lemonade sort of deal. Alright, Smite's going to be good. Extra 10 damage for every health I get, I think. for every health I have. So our health is going up, and that means our smite's going to be dealing a lot of damage. However, we're not really reloading tons because of the Tome of Rage, so that's a little bit unfortunate, but it should be okay. This one's, I think, what I wanted. Gain a soul heart. When you lose soul heart, enemies also lose 80% of their max HP. It's not what I wanted. I think it goes one further. Is it this one here? Increase bullet damage by 50% when you gain a whole soul heart. Yep, that is what I want. I'm gonna go ahead and grab it because first of all, it's really good. That actually helps us out quite a bit. But in addition to that, one of the things that I really want is to get that last one, because if they get extra damage, then we're gonna be in a really good spot. Also, wow, did I lose a soul heart there? I wonder if one of my soul hearts get converted, if that counts. Okay. 4 bullets, that's really good. I know our damage is going to be absolute garbanzo beans, but if we ever get piercing, this is going to be insane. So, a lot of things to think about. Plus, all the bullets being pulled in, as you just saw, is going to be really, really good too. And I'm so sorry. My nose is like getting congested more and more. So, if I sound a little bit nasally, that's going to be why. Bullet size minus, fire rate -5, bullet size plus, and bullet damage plus. That's going to be really good. Again, curse deals damage based on that stuff. Our bullets being pulled in is going to be really amazing. So a lot of really good things here in that regard. So lots of reasons to grab it. I don't really care about the bullet speed too much. Firing out bullets really fast or not the end of the world. So that's something good to know. Every 500 enemies killed with smite heals you for 1 HP. That's cool, but not really that important. Increase bullet damage by 50% when you gain a soul heart. That's exactly what I want. So now we should be able to get tons of extra damage as we go, especially if our spear is dealing a bunch of damage as well, because then they will be getting stuff. I don't know what these guys do, but we're just gonna have to be careful with them, I guess. That's just gonna have to be the deal. We're gonna have to be careful with them because, yeah, I don't know exactly what they do. So we'll let them kind of go around. This is like the second time I've ever played this map, so I'm just trying to figure it out. And I did die a couple times trying to get this run working. So don't come in here thinking like, oh, like this run was just perfect right out the get-go. No, it wasn't. It took a little bit of time. Increase bullet damage and fire rate by 50% when you get hit. This stat lasts for 15 seconds. That's cool, but like, nah. I just don't really like that. If anything, I'm gonna go for the magic lens because I think it's just better. I mean, this wouldn't be too bad. What does this path do? Summon damage plus 20% of your summons deal 50 damage to nearby enemies every 2 seconds. That's actually not bad. 500th enemy kill drops a healing item. That's pretty good. Increase summon damage by 1% after every 15 enemies killed. Okay, I mean, going down that route doesn't sound bad. This doesn't sound bad either, but it's not like that amazing. So I'm gonna go for trainer instead and just go down that route because I think it's gonna be the better route anyways. So we'll see what we can do. And there's also like no XP laying around the ground. I think these guys are just faster and have more health. I think that's all they are. So not like the end of the world. Not super bad, not super good either, to be completely honest, but hey, it is what it is, and we're gonna get what we can get. So as much as possible, I do want to curse these guys and let them die to the curse whenever I can, because the curse will actually increase our bullet damage, which is really, really good. But that being said, I also don't want to die, so I should just keep shooting. I gotta not be silly. Gotta play smart, you know? And yeah, I knew that was coming. I saw that shot coming. All these projectile guys actually do become really problematic. So that's something I'm just gonna have to be aware of and try to be cautious about. I think is the key word here. Is caution. There we go. Lots of extra damage, lots of curse going on as well. So hopefully some of those guys die and we get some extra bullet damage. I wish there was a stat screen. I don't know if there is or if there isn't. I mean, if there is and I just don't know about it, maybe you guys can leave a comment and tell me, hey, there's a way to actually check your stats in game. Just do this. We'll have to see though, right? We will have to see. Nice. That was tons of damage to the big boss guy down there, the big elite. And we also have tons of HP now, so this is really, really good. There's another soul heart. I know I just ate some damage. I keep on eating damage right now. That's my bad, guys. My bad. Okay. There we go. Okay, let's see. Every 500 enemy. I mean, I guess, or this could be really good. I guess we'll just do that. That's fine. Just in case. I mean, we have been getting hit quite a bit right now, so might as well go for a little bit of extra gusto, right? A little bit extra something. to hopefully keep us a little bit healthier than maybe we could have been or would have been or are. I don't know. Any of and all of the above. Let's go and see if we can. Nope. I'll see if we can slink by really quick. There was not the case. They were a little bit too fast. These ghost guys are actually really spooky because they just move so fast. You do have to kind of focus them down. It's not something you can really avoid for too long because they just chase you down. Also, I'm getting like this weird. My character's like has like a little shadow effect behind them. I don't know if that's because of something I have or what exactly, but hey, I mean, I'll take it. Sheesh. Looks cool. Also, I did lose a lot of HP, but I'm still kind of okay. If I can't make this build work right now, I think I would probably just end up swapping characters and doing something else because this is probably as far as I could possibly get. Wow, we're getting eaten alive. Like, there's nothing we can do. These guys would just have so much health right now. There's nothing I can do. Yeah, we're gonna die. There's actually nothing we can do. There's actually nothing we can do. I mean, I guess we could go for evasion, but does evasion help us at all? Not really. I guess we'll try it and see if we can survive. It's actually insane that we're just like we're going through all this stuff and we just don't have any damage. Yeah, that's us dying. Yeah, I mean, we literally did as much as we could. That was the best we could have done. Alright guys, it finally took a while, but I think we finally got to a spot where we're kind of okay-ish. We're at least not dead yet, so it's been, like I said, it's been a while. Many bathroom breaks later is probably the best way to put it, because my oh my, I have been drinking lots of water, and I've been having to use the restroom a lot, so it's definitely a thing. Total Power, I mean, I'm totally down for Total Power over, like, basically anything else. Tome of Rage is cool, but like I don't want the damage reduction, so Tome of Power it probably is. And here we go, tons of damage. Also, there's a Death Plague. That's what I've been looking for like the entire time. So let's see if we can do this. Also, our curse should be doing really good now, because obviously now tons of extra damage with our bullets, which means our curse does tons of extra damage, which means a bunch of extra damage just all around. So hopefully things pan out really quickly. If you guys don't know, I never knew that there's Kunoichi is one of the new things, and it increases fire rate and pierce by 1 every 10 seconds. So as long as I don't get hit, I'm dealing tons of extra damage. We got double Tome of Powers. We actually got lucky finally. And a really good way to start this off is by getting glare, because then you can get you don't have to get the extra bullets. So if you don't want to get extra bullets, and just get glare. Easy mode, guys. And then as you get glare, you can also go for a curse, which also gives you a bunch of other things. So yeah, a lot of really good ways to kind of get around certain things, certain aspects, but definitely just trying to kind of spread our bullets everywhere as much as possible. So as much as I can, just kind of launch them off in directions so that hopefully we have as many curse everywhere and as much frozen everywhere. And yeah, so a lot of really good things. Anyways, if you guys are enjoying, make sure to leave a comment, subscribe. And that being said, yeah, this one's taking me a while. Excitement, pickup range plus 20% after pick it up. Oh yeah, fire range. Sure. I don't know if that, I don't know how that helps certain things, but it's fine. To create an additional black hole behind you. That, I don't know how I feel about that. Well, we're gonna have to find out. We're gonna have to test it out and see if it's any good, because I have no idea if that's gonna be any good at all. I kind of a little bit nervous about that, because I'm usually not going horizontal to where I'm aiming. I'm usually going towards where I'm going. So I don't know. Bad stuff, maybe. There's more bullet damage, which is good, and more piercing, and more ammo, more everything, basically, which is exactly what I want. Kunoichi's starting to pop off, I think. And I don't know if we have the soul heart thing going off too crazy, but this is finally it. I think this is how to deal with this bow damage. Like I said, it took me a while to figure it out. It took me a while to get used to it. And of course, like I said, many bathroom breaks. Sorry if I'm sounding super nasally. That's just how it is, unfortunately. Your bullets deal an additional 10 damage. That's amazing. That's not too bad, but I don't have this one, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I don't have that. So I could go for this, because that would be nice. But our bullets dealing an additional 10 damage means our curse might be able to pop off. If it can pop off, that's going to be amazing, just because we really want that curse to pop off so that we can hopefully deal tons of extra damage. I could just kind of run around like this and try to just let the glare curse enemies, but that also seems like a really bad idea because some enemies are really strong, and as you can see already, these guys that are riding stuff is starting to come close to me. So increase reload rate by 5% every enemy killed. I'm gonna go for this one, soul conversion. I think that's gonna be nice because we should be able to get a lot of health now, and that'll be really good for us. We don't have that much. We only have to survive 2 more minutes, and things are getting absolutely spicy. Again, we're trying to just spread our curse and freeze everywhere, so aiming in multiple directions helps us do that, helps us survive. And this video probably is going to end up being relatively short because, yeah, that's how it is. Also, what if I get rid of my shield? If I get hit by getting rid of my shield, does that get rid of the Kunoichi thing? I have no idea. I don't think it does, but that would be something interesting to say. And there's that. I wanted this because I think every time my heart gets converted into my soul heart gets converted to an actual heart, I'm pretty sure that's actually going to give me some bonuses. I mean, I think it's going to deal damage to all the enemies, so hopefully, question mark, exclamation. Also, I think we just got hit. I think that actually counted as a hit, so I think our Kunoichi bonus is down now, unfortunately. Fresh clip isn't too bad. Movement speed is actually going to help us dodge, so I wouldn't mind doing that, just because dodge is going to be nice. Hopefully I don't lose any more soul hearts. There's another dodge, so fingers crossed we just keep going. That Kunoichi bonus, it can be really insane because of Pierce. Piercing is actually super insane. So we're gonna have to go and play around with some of these things at some point. Okay, so far so good. I'm pretty happy with where we are right now. This could be better, could be worse. I don't like this too much, so I'm gonna go for Holy Arts instead, because at least Holy Arts kind of is something else. So I don't know. And there we go. Oh wait, never mind. We're not done. I don't know why everything died around me, but it did. So, oh, there you go. It did it again. Oh, it's because my, I see. It's because my soul hearts are getting converted into actual hearts. So they're all dying around me. That's exactly why I wanted that, because I thought this would happen, basically. Right? That's why I wanted, that's why I wanted the soul heart conversion thing, because every time my soul heart gets converted into actual health, it does 80% damage to all enemies. So yeah, basically a really easy way to get a bunch of damage in. Yeah, it's really just, I think it's just really good. I wouldn't mind getting an extra bullet here, but I'm kind of not super enticed by it. So I think we just go for like magic scythe or something, just because I don't want to go too crazy. And there we go, finally survived. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a comment, subscribe. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Like I said, this one took me a while to do. It took quite a while. So anyways, catch you guys next one. Peace out, everybody, and adios.